What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We continue the Gauntlet Series for the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds. Their opponent, and now we're in the deep dark blue water here, will be the status between three ANCs. Like I said, this is getting serious now. We're getting in there. We're in there with a bunch of heavy hitters, including the Momentum 3s in the previous video. But we are definitely we're definitely in dangerous territory for them Ultras. So we're gonna see how they do. So you know how we do. Let's get it. All right, for those who want to see price, specs, and app breakdowns for each of these earbuds, I'll leave links in the description for my unboxing videos for both. That way you can go ahead and check those out and then come on back and join us for this head-to-head. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at each of these. We're gonna compare them side by side real fast, as soon as I stop knocking things over. All right, as you can see here, both of them are taking their very own shots at the STEM style form factor. Let me get this right in my hand there. All right, here on the left, we've got the three ANCs by between three ANCs by status, and on the right we have our QC Ultra. As you can see, both of them has a STEM style, but both of them kind of bulky. As you can see, takes totally different shots at it. Let's go ahead and focus on the three ANCs first. As you can see, they have that triple driver setup in theirs, but that's obviously this portion here sits in the ear, and this is your ear, you know, of course, your ear tip. I did have the Omni ear tips on these ones. I had the CP360s, then I switched over to the Omnis, and now I'm back with the 360s for these ones. I think I get better results out of those. Again, you got out of the box, you have ear tips and wings that you can go ahead and create your perfect combination. Of course, that leads to better. It helps with noise canceling as well as audio. So you want to make sure you got the right combination in there. All right, as you can see, I love the gloss and matte finish here, the gloss bottom. The matte surface here is where your touch controls are. And then of course up here at the top is your button where you can turn on and off noise canceling. Very, very nice looking earbud, unique in its own way, of course. But of course, you would think this would be kind of heavy on the outside or pull down on the ear. It actually does not. Most of the weight, it's really balanced rather, but of course you get this portion that sits inside your ear well, and this extends out over your ear and down. So the balance is fantastic on these. Again, another one of them big earbuds that impresses me with the weight distribution. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the QC Ultras. I love the way these guys look. You got the matte silver with the gloss black Bose logo there on the front, and it also has a wing and ear tip combination there for these ones as well. Not as far protruding as the three ANCs, but you do got that really nubby type stem there, and again, it just feels real comfortable in the ear despite their size and everything. And of course, like I said, ear wing and tip combination, make sure you have it. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get my phone out, and we're going to take a look at both of these in the ear. And here we are with the look of the three ANCs in the ear. As you can see, it does take up some of the ear well. The actual wing in the back doesn't take up a lot there. Here, let me grab my stylus, my S Pen out of here rather. And okay, as you can see, it doesn't take up a lot, but the actual wing, I couldn't find my word, the actual wing is on, and it does give you that twist and lock right behind this cartilage here, so you're not putting pressure on it. And of course, with that arm that extends out, it goes past it and allows the actual stem of the earbud to be on literally on the outside of your ear, so it's not touching that cartilage or leaning on that at all. So that way you don't have to worry about ear fatigue as well. As you can see, the stem does not extend out long. Let me blow it up a little further. It doesn't stand out too long past it beyond the earlobe. Again, very comfortable for long-term usage. I've had used these at work and here at home countless times, and I've never had any issues with my ear, suffering any type of pain or anything like that. Very comfortable earbud. And here we are with the Bose, the QuietComfort Ultras. I see you got the wing here in the back, taking up most of the ear well. And of course, another one that has a stubby stem, so it doesn't go too far past the earlobe. But the way it's designed, it doesn't quite sit. It does sit on this bottom portion of your cartilage, but with that wing and ear tip connection combination there that fits and give me that snug fit, you don't feel any weight on it. So ear fatigue or any type of cartilage pain there, I haven't experienced it with these ones or the QC2s. They are both very comfortable to have in your ear long term. Again, I love the touch surface here. You really don't have to. Muscle memory doesn't really come into play here because it's a much larger surface to work with. But again, very comfortable for long-term use. So what we're going to do now is we'll continue our comparison testing, and then we'll come back for that sound test. Stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a crowded or a quiet location. This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, what we got up now are the status between 3 ANC earbuds. We got them in the ear. We got them on ambient mode. Let me go ahead and show you guys the app. As you can see, we are in ambient mode and we're taking a walk. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and turn on noise canceling for these guys. All right, so here we go. We're gonna turn it on. There's noise canceling, and I have to admit, these things are very quiet. Very quiet. As you see, I got ambient noise from traffic and everything going around me. I literally have to keep my head on a swivel with these ones. They have really, really good ANC. I would almost put these in the same realm as, I would say, somewhere around the XM4s, the AZ60s from Technique. I would put them in that category, right in there. They're not quite at Bose level yet, but the noise canceling is great. Again, no audio being played. This is just noise canceling strength. And as you can see, from behind me, I got traffic running behind me, as you can see. Very, very good noise canceling. And this has been the ANC test for the status between pros. Excuse me, not between pros, sorry. Status between 3 ANC earbuds. Definitely one of the best. Definitely. All right, what we're gonna do now is the ANC test for the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds. Now these ones have 3 settings. There is the aware, then they have aware, then they have quiet, and then they have the immersion version. So the immersion is supposed to be even quieter than the quiet ones, the quiet setting, which would be very impressive. So we're gonna test these out now. We got traffic and everything rolling. I got them in the ear, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and tap in. Right now I'm in the wear mode so I can hear everything. So we're gonna go ahead and hit, press and hold once to get into quiet. So let's go ahead and do that. me see. All right. All right, now we're in quiet mode, and they live up to their reputation as far as ANC and being some of the best out there, because all the sounds I had around me are pretty much been muted. I mean, unless it's high decibel stuff, I'm really not hearing anything. Got to keep my head on the swivel here. I'm walking. All right, so let's go ahead and hold it down again. All right, put us back into wear. Now we're in immersion, and I can say it's gotten even quieter, if that's even possible with these earbuds. I really like this. Like, I hear absolutely nothing now. No audio whatsoever. I got cars coming, as you can see. Only way I know that car rolled past me is because I saw it. All right, so I see where the Ultra comes in at. If they saying this is the reason why, I believe it. That Ultra setting, in my opinion, is amazing. So it just adds on to the overall ANC to already a industry-leading soft ANC technology. So I love it. This has been ANC Test for the Bose QuietComfort Ultras. Still top of the game. All right, we are back in for the sound test. We're gonna start off with the 3 ANCs here. My other pen, get that out to the side. Excuse me. All right, as you see, we are in ambient sound mode, so that way I don't sound like I'm yelling at anyone. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick look inside my preferred EQ settings. If I can get it to start. There we go. I don't know why I'm pumping. I got my pen right here. All right, as you can see, these are the settings that I'm using with the 3 ANCs. All right, I think this gives me the best sound. All right, I just wanted to show you guys that. If you want, you can pause that, try them out, let me know what you think. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and bounce back in. We're gonna switch noise canceling on. All right, noise canceling is definitely on. And we're gonna go ahead and jump into our music. Let's make sure we at our optimum listening level. We are. All right, and here we go. All right, right off the bat, nice, bright sound, clear vocals, detailing is definitely there. Got the echoing from the vocalists. I love it. Sound nice and crisp. It sounds just so good. Now we will get the rest of the background instruments in.
Music licensing reimagined.
Again, nice sub bass rumble from the cello. And again, the detailing from the background instruments, man, these is fantastic. And you got that boom, that rumble from the cello. It's so nice. So clean. It's such a clean sound. All right, now here we go in. We're going, here comes the chorus.
Artlist.io.
Again, very clean sound. Nice. Gives you that almost that spatial audio feel. Nicely done. Bump the camera a little bit there, sorry.
Music licensing.
Very clean. I like the way this sounds. All right. Again, these earbuds are amazing. They're just amazing. They're very clean sound. Got that nice spatial audio feel to it. Not although they don't have spatial audio, but you kind of feel it like all around you. Clean vocals. The instruments in the background were nice and sharp, nice and clean. You could spatial. I'm sorry. Let me back up. The spacing between them is nice. So you can pick and choose which violin or which string instrument you want to focus on. So the clarity and the detailing is there. These are phenomenal earbuds. I really, really enjoy them. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our bass song. We got E40. Let's go. Oh, that bass is clean. Good thump. Hard hitting. Sub bass rumble.
Artlist IO.
There the vocals coming in now. Oh, that's so clean. Man, these triple drivers, man, is the truth. Man. And the tuning is fantastic.
Music licensing.
All right, we got the vocals. And again, let me point something out. That high pitch piercing sound out of the auto tunes, not on these earbuds. It's just a clean sound. Vocals crystal clear. Here comes E40. Ah, that bass is serious. Oh my god, this sounds so good.
Artlist IO.
Oh my god, these triple drivers in these, man. Oh my goodness, they got the one specifically for the bass. I got the two for your mids and highs. Oh, just fantastic. I mean, and the bass is so clean sounding. There's a reason why they're at the top of the list. There's a reason. Here go Going Home. Let's go. All right, nice, smooth sound, smooth beginning, nice warm. Got that sub bass with the keyboard.
Artlist IO.
Got that thump with the drums. Lead saxophone comes in sounding so crisp. Oh my goodness, so good.
Music licensing reimagined.
And let me point this out to you that these earbuds do not have any special feature to it. There is no, here's a high note, so sharp. It doesn't have any type of immersive audio or spatial audio or anything like that, and they sound fantastic. We got the rest of the band in. Oh, now it's got that concert feel to it. Like they're all around you. Oh, this is so good. I'm gonna have to come. It's so good. I'm gonna have to listen to this later on. I really enjoy with these earbuds, man. They sound fantastic. Just great all the way around. There's a reason why these are at the top of my list. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get these swapped out. We're gonna put the Ultras up and run them through the test. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the QC Ultras all paired up in the ear, and we see we're in the app. Right now we are in aware mode. And go ahead and pull this up. I want to show you guys. I don't know why it's taking so long to do this. This app sometimes drives me crazy. You know what? Screw this. All right, so we're in aware mode. Okay, so that way I'm not yelling. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, let me see, we're gonna try one more time. All right, so it's not even gonna let me do it here. All right. So we'll go ahead and take a look at my EQ settings. All right. Okay, that was weird. Okay, that I don't know, all of a sudden just told me battery full and that it's connected to my phone again. I don't know, it looks like I think that's the reason why they had that update the other day to probably resolve that issue, but that's like the first time I've ever had that with these earbuds. But I digress. All right, we're back in. As is my EQ settings for these earbuds. All right. Now we get it. Yeah, we can get into it. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put it on quiet, or their version of noise canceling, and you can definitely tell these things it's just whisper quiet. All right. So we want to go ahead and go into immersive mode, immersive audio rather. We're gonna turn that on. Actually, we'll make sure that's on. Let's go into modes. We're gonna put it in immersion, not even quiet. We're gonna put it in that one. And then make sure we're in still because all the music's in front of us. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and jump into our song. Make sure we're at our optimal listening level. All right. Excuse me. And here we go. Again, nice bright sound.
Artlist
I love this
IO.
immersion mode. Again, got that 3D depth to it, but the vocals are crystal clear and crisp. The piano keys crisp. And you got the echoing detail.
Music licensing.
Now we got the rest of the band coming, rest of the instruments rather coming in. Again, depth. You got that depth. Excuse me. Again, clean. Now we got that little bass cello. Little bass from the cello rather. Very clean sounding. All right, now here we go with the chorus now. They're coming in.
Artlist IO.
And now you got that concert feel where it's all around you. Sounds great. And you got, again, you got that depth, but you got a balance, so you're not losing anything, but you almost got that 3D type of feel to it. I like it. Very, very clean. Oh, it just sounds so good. All right, let's go ahead and go into our bass song. Here we go. Oh, the bass is clean. Nice hard hit. Sub bass rumble.
Artlist IO.
And now here comes T-Pain on the vocals. Again, that piercing high note, one of these auto tunes. I'm managing, but it's not as bad, but I'm managing. Again, that sub bass rumble is nice, very clean. Oh, sounds so good. Oh, very nice. Here comes the E40 now with the vocals. Again, vocals crystal clear, balance, everything's working. Sounds so good.
Artlist IO.
All right. Again, I just love the bass, sub bass combination here. Rumble doesn't dissipate too soon, and it just sounds really, really good. I love this immersive audio function or feature rather with these earbuds. It definitely takes these guys to the next level. Let's go ahead and go to Going Home. Again, nice warm start. Sub rumble from the keyboards, the drums. Again, you got that depth here. Now this seems like the lead saxophone just comes up to the front, but again, the balance is there, so you're not, no other instrument is falling to the wayside. Everybody's, it's just nicely done.
Music licensing reimagined.
Nice, crisp lead saxophone, very crisp. And again, that thump from the drums, very nice. Here's a high note. Very crisp. Now we got the rest of the band coming in. Again, soundstage opens up. The separation is great. And again, with this immersive audio, you got depth.
Artlist IO.
Very nice. Oh, I totally enjoy it. It's a great listen. Oh my goodness. I just love it. I'm telling you, this immersive audio feature just takes them up there, man. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this cleaned up here, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about this, and we're gonna find out who the winner is of this Gauntlet Series head-to-head. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in Gauntlet Series, episode number 4. For the Bose QuietComfort Ultras and their opponent, the status between 3 ANCs. And oh, this was such a good head-to-head. Let's go ahead and talk about them. We're going to start off with the 3 ANCs here. All right. What else can I say about them? The triple driver setup in these guys is amazing. And then you add on the tuning to it. There's reason why these are at least my 1A. Either my 1 or 1A in my top my top list in my rotation. Still even today, just great sound. If we go song by song, nice, clean, detailed vocals. And the first song, Old Money, the piano was nice and crisp. You got nice separation and detailing from the background instruments, the sub bass from the cello. You got everything out of them. The triple drivers definitely are just phenomenal in these earbuds. Now I'm gonna say in these earbuds because there are other earbuds out there with triple drivers that just don't have the tuning that these guys have. Huge shout out to Status. They are really putting it down with these earbuds. All right, let's go ahead and move into the bass song, or the E40 song with the heavy bass hits and everything like that. Very, very clean bass, sub bass rumble, everything I needed. Everything I wanted to get out of it, I got out of it, and it was very clean. It just was really, really good. The vocals was top notch, very clear, could hear every syllable. The high pitch of the high note on the auto tune didn't hit my ear funny, which was I was glad to hear. I was glad to see. It just hit all the marks again, checked all the boxes. All right, if you go into the third song, Going Home, again had that concert feel to it. Just nice detail within the instruments. It was just so good. And when you just had the drums, keyboard, lead saxophone, and then once the rest of the band came in, the sound stage widened out. Nothing fell to the wayside. No instrument fell to the way. It was just a great listen. Thoroughly enjoyed it. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over to the QC Ultras. And I'm telling you, with these guys, that immersive audio feature takes these. I know I said it probably in other videos, but I'm going to keep saying it. It takes them to the next level. The first song, I love the depth that it provided. Nice, bright sound, clear vocals, clean, crisp keys on the keyboard. When you got the background instruments in, they sound very, very clear, very crisp. The lead cello, the cello on the side here, you got that little sub bass rumble. I feel it on this side of me. Got a nice little rumble to it. You even got that detailing. And then when you got the chorus in with that immersive audio, you got almost like a concert feel, that 180 degree field of I guess of audio. And you just feel that it's like all around you. It was like, well, all the way in front of you at 180 degrees. It just felt fantastic. It just sounded fantastic. And then when you get into the E40 song, that bass knock is serious. The sub bass rumble was on point. Did not dissipate too soon or anything like that. It was just a great sound. And again, it did take care of the high pitch auto tune. I don't know. Maybe it's not hitting my ear like it did before. Maybe it's not hitting my ear. That's the same way tonight as it did in previous videos, but it seemed to have been smoothed out a little bit. That way it didn't bother me as much. But again, crystal clear vocals in that one as well. And then going into our third song, Going Home, again, the depth, bright sound, and then you got the depth on top of that. The sub bass rumble right at the beginning was on point. Then you got that constant hit from the drums. during the song, so you felt that as well. So the detail was definitely there. Then you got the background instruments. When you got that almost 3D depth, the background instruments came in. They had great sound separation. It was just a really, really fantastic job done by these the Ultras. So the ones, which one would I go with on this one? And I'm gonna tell you right now, I did go off camera and went and did a quick overtime one because I just wanted to make sure, I just wanted to make sure of my decision. You know what I mean? I just wanted to make sure. So I went and got a separate bass song, because I wanted to be sure that, all this, sound. I got another bass song and I got another instrumental song. And I played those two songs through these earbuds just to see, I want to be clear on my decision here. And plus, I was just like, I was so into both of these earbuds, I just wanted to hear some more. But the one I would go with if I had to, based on sound alone, let me put that out there, sound alone, it would be the 3 ANCs. And I'm gonna tell you why. Although the Ultras have, with that immersive audio feature, have fantastic bass, fantastic rumble, it does check all the boxes. The 3 ANCs with that triple driver setup and the tuning, I got a cleaner bass out of these guys. The bass is definitely there, it's definitely powerful, definitely rumbles, definitely knocks you over the head with the Ultras, especially in that immersive audio mode with that feature turned on. But right out of the box, just setting up the EQ and going with it, put your noise canceling on, and they just rock. They just rock, and the bass is so clean, so precise. It's on point, 100%. I'm gonna tell you, the Ultras, man, it made it tough. I had to, like I said, I had to go into and go into an overtime to come up with this decision because they are that close with the immersive audio. They are that close. But obviously, they just there for something. There's something with that triple driver setup and the tuning in these guys that they just couldn't get past them. All right. So my choice in this one, by the slimmest of margins, is the 3 ANCs. All right. So this has been episode 4 of the Gauntlet Series for the Bose QC Ultra earbuds, QuietComfort Ultras. If I can get my words right, it's kind of late. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue this Gauntlet Series, we got one left, one more round, and then of course I've got the DVLA Gemini. I got that Gauntlet Series coming up. I got the Elite 8 Actives from Jabras coming up. I just got notification that my MW08 shipped, so I will have them soon. So we'll be doing an unboxing and then a Gauntlet Series for them as well. And then, of course, we go into the top 5, top 10 videos for 2023 to finish out the year. And of course, my top 10 will be a live stream. I will be doing that live, so I will give you my top 10 earbuds so that way you guys can see them and we could chop it up and see what your top 10 is and compare and contrast. All right. So again, go and make sure you definitely hit the likes, hit the subscribe, notification bell. That way you're notified. Follow me on all my social media sites. That way you'll be notified when videos like that and others drop. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Between 3 ANCs, just that much better. But do not knock these guys, the QC Ultras in that immersive audio. Oh, that's so good. Peace.